Hey everybody, good to see you again. Paul Daniels here, What I Fix Daily. Something different today. This thing here, got it in, doesn't work, no power, customer doesn't want it. So we're going to try and fix this. Bit of a pointless task really, but this cost me nothing and I'm kind of curious. It's no power situation. Could be the fuse. Chances of anything like that happening would be the same as things coming from Mars. Dun dun dun. So I guess we'll just open it up and have a look. This is what I'm talking about before. See how it just has delaminated? It's just a chrome coating on the top. Oh, that's just hopeless. You can just go in the bin. No, the back comes off. Got free hair. That's probably mine. Let's get our fingerprints all over everything. Construction of screens is comical at the best. Can you come out without me damaging you? Yes, excellent. Anyway, we can see here, these are the CCFL or CFL or whatever. The fluorescent backlights. We've got getting hot around here, and today is only 35 or so. Nothing like the 40 plus that we had yesterday and the day before and the day before. Now the problem's going to be, even if I can fix this, there's a reasonable chance that the driver's going to be on their way out anyway. Now we've got absolutely no power coming in. Is that because of the power supply? Have we got a gecko in here? Geckos are very common around here. Geckos kill a lot of electronics. The terrifying thing is they're not even native Australian geckos. Oh, wow, we've actually got bad caps. Bad caps. Could we be that lucky? Bad caps, bad caps. What you gonna... Yeah, okay, shush now, Paul. Just get on with the job. I'd be very surprised if it's just bad caps. It has been years since I've had a bad cap job, but it really does look like it. No, they're definitely not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are all puffed up nicely. Usually with bad caps, though, you sort of get a start up and then shut down. But it could just be that this has been running for so long that it doesn't even bother with the startup now. Oh, you've been alive for a long time, board. That nice brown cook. So what are we looking at? We've got 470, 35 microfarads. What about you guys? 1,000, 16 microfarad. Okay, so we've got a real mix here. Let's get these things out. Let's check the fuse. See if the Martians have landed. Chances of anything coming from Mars. Fuse is good. There we go. No Martians. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why I hate pin through part. The constant flipping back and forth, back and forth. Now the way I get these out is I drop in a bit of leaded once the iron heats up, which will happen soon. There we go. And another bit of leaded. And I get my finger on the other side and rock them out. Rock and rock and rock, and we're out. There we go. And you were 1,000 microfarads, 16 volts. Whew. Yeah, we got our big box of capacitors. 1,000 microfarads, 16 volts. I'm fairly sure I've got plenty of those. Alright, we'll use these ones. Whoop. They're getting a little excited there. Get some wick. Wick. 2.5mm wick, that should about do it, since we are working in the giant size component world today. That should be negative. I say it should be. I suppose I better check, but yeah, I'm 99% sure. Yeah, no, it's pretty ugly there, but let it soak through a bit. Soak through. Clip away a little bit. It's probably a bit close there, but I should do. Try not to stress the joint too much. We're just going to go ahead, put some solder onto them. My goodness, it's tricky doing it this way because most of the time the iron comes into play when the microscope head is already above, so I don't have an obstruction issue. But you can see how effective my fume hood is. Look at that. See that smoke just getting drained away? You probably can't. Right. Okay. So what we do is we heat that up, tilt, heat that up, tilt, tilt, and it's already out. There we go. Waste some more good quality wick. Now this is 470, 35 volts. Alright, that is actually going to be a little bit trouble. 35 volts is not something I normally carry. Have to go back through our box. All these different exotic sizes, nothing what I want. Oh, I hate wasting this wick on these holes. So you want some 1016s? We'll worry about the 400, yeah, we'll worry about the 470s a little bit later. So where we are, 1016, here we go. Pop these little fellows in. Alright, just got delivery of the capacitors I need for that LCD panel, so let's get to it. Fume extractor on. Don't want to be sucking in those nasty fumes. I did also get some 1000 microfarad for 35 volt ones, but that's just more for future things. Obviously I bought a few more of those just in case. Not that I'm expecting any surprises with this today. Gloves. You think it's okay to not be wearing gloves until you get a whole big chunk of nasty flux on your hands and you just can't get that stuff off in a hurry. You can then use isopropylene to try and wash it off, but then you wonder how much of that is going in my bloodstream. Still got the tip I used last night for the PlayStation. We'll be right. Feels so strange not using a microscope to do this. Right, we just got one more to get out. Again, just heat up the leg, rock it out, wait for it to freeze. Let's do the other one. Rock it out. And there we go, we're free already. Alright, we just need to clean that up. We're not going to use tech spray, we're going to use Goot. I saved the tech spray wick for iPhones, MacBooks, things that have a fine pitch requirement. But for the coarser stuff and large absorptions, the Goot wick is my preferred option. This thing better work, otherwise that couple of dollars I've paid on capacitors will be wasted. Clip the legs off, just slightly proud of the solder joint. You can go in the bin, where you can be a proud member of trash. Alright, well at this point now we just got to put it back together and hopefully we'll have some success. Oh, I know what the... crap. Do I need that Yeah, I probably should put that back in. Oh, that's a pain in the yeah, that's a pain. Here we go again. May we never have to open that again. What just happened to us before is actually a good reason why you should always keep everything coming in and out of everything from a job in a single box or container, so that you can always look at the box and sort of go, hey, that's a piece I don't really know what that's there for. Rather than floating around on your workbench and then 3 years later you kind of go, ooh, whoops, that was critical. Alright, here we go. Some power. Blue light, LGs come up. Let's see what happens. Hey. Oh right, we turned it off. Smart. What are we gonna get? Gonna get anything? What do we got? Power saving mode. Alright, so we've got it up on Ubuntu. I just had to reset the desktop manager or display manager and it found the screen. It's ready to go. There's only one slight problem. It's kind of the wrong orientation, obviously, because we have turned it around. So if we try to drag a window on there like this, let's see, and it's kind of all weird because it's on sideways. Anyway, we can easy fix that. Just let's see, bring up a little terminal window, and let's see, X-rand output is display put 2 and rotate to I think to the right. Let's try only one or the other. And we lose our screen, and it's looking like it's the right way up. So let's see if we can. There we go. Now it's upright. So that's good. So all I have to do is I'll just put this little text sequence into the startup. Let's see. Enlargen that a bit. Yeah, so we'll memorize it. Vim.x profile. Let's stick it with the rest of them. X-rand output dp2 right. Okay, and every time I restart the system now, this will come up and be correctly orientated, and it's off to the right of my normal displays that I've got looking directly in front of me, which means it'll feel natural when I'm panning. Like if I'm looking over here and I want to drag window from the laptop screen and the other screen I've got over onto this one. So it'll be great. So there we have it. After all that, a couple of days of drama. I guess it wasn't really too much drama. Just a couple of dollars worth of caps. We've got ourselves a nice decent screen. It's a matte finish screen, which I really like. I'm really not a fan of the modern day gloss trend that they have. About the only gloss screens I've seen that I like are, funnily enough, the MacBook ones. But for normal PC displays, I'll stick to the matte finish. So, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you spending time here. And make sure you like and subscribe and share around. It all helps me out. And until the next time, you all take care. I'll see you later.